Alright guys, I'm back today with Chris's first place Punk Orcust deck profile for the first time ever. He's top locals, finally. It only took 2 years, but we won't talk about that. Nah, it's cool, man. Congratulations, man.
Thank you very much.
That's alright. Do you want to show me this great deck?
Absolutely. So everything stops moving around? Sure. So, yep. Play 3 Gearsey.
Yep.
Because, of course.
Yeah, man.
2 Nightmare. I could not find the third one, but it didn't really matter too much.
Yep.
2 Skeleton, 1 Bombard, and 1 Wand.
Yep.
So mostly fairly standard. There's not really a whole lot to say. If you don't know anything about Orcust at this point, then I cannot help you. I am not the one to talk to. And then for the punks, we play 3 Armin, and then 2 Ogres, 2 Foxies, and the Deer Knight. And this engine was genuinely incredible. It made so many plays possible and carried me through pretty much every win that I actually got today. Plus pairing it with Orcust is just great. A lot of consistency, a lot of mills, and just enables so many different options for you to go through. So I had no complaints with the Punk engine at all.
Yeah.
And then a Gizmek, a Gamma, and a Synchron just for extenders, and the Punk combo where you end on Calamities. I didn't use that a whole lot today. I didn't really need to, but it's nice to have them in case that you do. But it's just one of those things. But I like to have them. I'd rather have them than not.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, off of Hulk, you, I guess you do the Formula combo and then do the Calamities with the Gamma.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you just
sense.
do that, you end on Calamities on their like main face, standby face, whichever. It's just super easy to do.
That's fair, man.
And then it's just the hand traps, so 3 Ash, and then 3 Veiler, 2 Nib, because I didn't really need a third one, and then 3 Impalm.
Yeah.
It's just what I like to play. You can play whichever sort of hand traps are kind of relevant, or whichever you prefer. I'm not your dad, I'm not going to tell you what to do, that's just what I like to play. 3 E-Telly, every time I saw this I basically just won any game that I was in. It's basically the best card you could open in this deck, so absolutely incredible.
Yeah, man.
And then 2 Allure and a Return just for a slight consistency boost. Your boy is poor and can't afford prosperity, so we work with what we work with. You can laugh all you want, Danny boy, I still place Tyre.
I'm not laughing, man. Fair play to you, fair play. I'm proud of you.
And then just 1 Babble, 1 Called By, and 2 Crescendo just to finish it off.
What was your deck at? Size?
So this was at 41.
Yep.
And it was pretty consistent. I had next to no sort of problems. Even with the brick hand, you can just use Foxy Tune to kind of get rid of anything and just keep enabling plays. So it was absolutely fantastic today.
Yeah, because I think if we had, because my Foxy Tunes hadn't arrived yet, obviously, so you would have probably played a third Foxy Tune if
I had a third one, then I would play a third one.
Yeah, that's fair.
But for what it was still fantastic.
That's fair, man. Like, yeah, that's completely fair. And to be honest, it's your first time piloting the deck as well, which is pretty good.
Absolutely. So I couldn't be happier with the results. But that's the main deck. It's at 41.
Yeah, man.
I think it's a fun list. You're more than welcome to try it out.
I will. I'll try it later on.
So the extra deck is just 3 Galatea, because Orcust, and then 2 Ding. Then we play a Linkaribo, an IP, and Hulk. These are like the other sort of combo starters, if you will, or the further extenders, especially going to the Calamities play. IP is just always really good, especially having so many different ways. It's easier to get into access code and just kind of push the game either way.
Yep.
And then Karibo is just the free way of getting into a Galatea, whether they have hand traps, so it's just easy. Then just a Nightmare to take care of any problematic stuff. Round 2 I played against Scareclaw, and the Link 3 I believe. I couldn't really out it without the Unicorn. So that was pretty clutch for that one, and actually won me the second game. So
yeah.
And then just the access code to push through TKs. And that's all of the links that I play. And then the Zombie Vampire. This card is incredible, paired up with Pepega Ruler. So you just mill 9 cards and just have a free win. Because if you're milling 9 cards in this deck, then you shouldn't be losing at all to anything. And then we just played the Formula, Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, and then the Calamities. And it's just disgusting, the sort of stuff that you can do with this. Summoning this on the standby phase and your opponent cannot do anything, then it's just incredible.
Okay.
So that's what I played for the extra deck.
Yeah.
And then side decks, I never like to tell people what to play. I just like to play stuff either because it's good or just because I find it funny to wind people up. So you always play the one Marshmallow. Just because why wouldn't you? It's just funny. It's just fun.
Yeah, it was like that on Upstart. I think Marshmallow does it in time, I suppose.
Oh yeah, exactly. Going into time, you know, if you think that they can combo you or something, you just go, fuck it, have a Marshmallow, you take 1,000, I win, thanks for coming, goodbye. Feed Roll, just because, you know, certain matchups, it's just a really good card to have. I'd rather have it sided. I don't think it's too good in main at the moment, but you never know what the format turns into. Then 3 Cyclone and the Harpies, because we don't like back row, we don't like Eldritch, we don't really like that sort of thing. So we'd rather play this. And then 3 Evenly and 3 Judgment. Not that I really need to tell you about them, they're all self-explanatory. And then just a reboot, because we also don't want to get Judgment or Evenly.
No, or you're all rebooted on your Crescendo.
Exactly, so...
Alright man, I guess you found the deck pretty good.
Yeah, I have no complaints with this deck. It's one of the most fun decks that I've actually ever played. It's just fun to kind of play a fun kind of combo sort of deck, if you will do. And it's still nice to see that even in 2022, Orcust is still relevant and you can still have fun with the deck.
Yeah, Pen best deck though. I still think Pendulums are the best deck. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm proud of you, man. Congratulations there, bro.
Thank you. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, man. And hope to have you back on the channel again.
Absolutely.
Cheers, guys.
See you soon.
Bye.